Good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, so just like we promised, we're doing another impromptu video today. Where are we again, Deborah?
We are in Bradenton,
We're in Bradenton.
off of 51st Street in Bradenton, at an old orange grove.
Right. So we're at the old orange grove that we were before, and we're seeing we saw a number of plants here that we didn't see in our usual walk when we went through the blocks that Deborah lives in. So we wanted to go through and just want to look and see if we can identify as many plants here that we know growing in Jamaica. All right. So let us go. All right. So one of the first plants we want to look at that we saw is the neem. All right. So this is a neem tree. All right. And it's a pretty big neem tree. All right. So this is a neem tree that we saw. And um fruits on it, neem fruits. So these little neem berries.
Huh,
And that looks like,
these are dried up.
yeah, those are dry.
So do they have any use?
Yeah, you can make neem oil from it. You can put the dried seeds in oil and infuse it. So those are neems. We didn't see these Deborah when we came. At least right here, we saw them further in on the property. But these are Chancapedra. So these are Chancapedra.
Hmm.
Those don't have any
It still
seeds
tastes okay.
seeds underneath it, but these do. All right. A lot of the um, seeds are falling off. Let me see if I can find some that have seeds underneath them. All right, here. This one has seeds. Have seeds below it. All right. You can see the little seeds. See them here. So this is Chancapedra. Um, we also saw avocados. He has a lot of avocados growing here, and of course we saw Spanish needles.
Nice Spanish.
Yep, very nice Spanish needles.
You can see the color difference from our place.
Yeah, because he has a
He's
lot of
feeding.
mulch. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
feeding his plants, so they're nice and healthy. So he has lots of um, Spanish needles. We saw even guinea grass. So here are some guinea grass. Lots of guinea grass, and we actually saw some of the guinea grass down. No, yeah. So these are guinea grass. So we actually saw guinea grass that were blossoming. We're gonna see if we can show you those down there. Um, we saw moringa. So that tree
Hmm.
that you're looking on is a moringa tree. So just by entering the property, we have seen so many plants.
Hmm.
All right. So let's go down further into the property. Which one?
See the
Oh, that looks like orange.
orange?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or yeah.
the tall one up there.
Oh, that's avocado.
Okay.
That's avocado. Yeah. It's avocado. See some more here, and
Oh, yes. Yeah,
yeah.
avocado like fruit.
Uh,
And they're different varieties, right?
Yes. So these are uh, avocado. So he has lots of
Lots of guinea grass.
guinea grass. Yeah. So let me go closer. So we have lots of guinea grass. We're passing some
Broom.
broomweed. Look at these
Lots of broom.
nice erect
Wow.
broomweed. Nice erect broomweed. All of these are broomweed. Mm, all of these are broomweed. So there's lots of broomweed. And we've seen a lot of milkweed. Yeah. So these are the guinea grass.
A nice avocado.
Where?
Not avocado.
Oh, papaya.
Papaya.
Yeah. So these are some nice. So you can see the guinea grass
Mm-hmm.
blossoms. Nice guinea grass. And it has very nice papaya. And since I've come, I had some papaya leaf. Had a little issue where I wasn't feeling so well, and I got some papaya leaf, and everything was okay. So papaya leaves are very good. Um, they're very good for treating dengue fever. Um, very good for a number of sickle cell disease. It's good for sickle cell disease. You can combine that with uh, prickly ash burdock. Here's a nice vervain.
Mm. Wow.
Nice vervain. Vervain. And I mean, he's growing a lot of dragon fruit. We also have old man beard.
Wow.
Yeah, this is old man's beard. As you know, this is very good for treating cancer, for prostate cancer as well.
You know what I mean? These leaves are different from my leaves.
Yeah. Hmm.
They're more older.
Hmm.
And
They're
they feel different.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
And I
different.
mean, these are fed. Look at the blossoms too. Notice there's no insect on the leaves. All the leaves, no, there's no disease on the leaves. As I said, this soil, what he does here is that he does what we call, he uses compost. And so what he does is that he spreads compost over the property, and he does layers and layers of compost. Avocados.
That's avocado?
Yeah.
That's a different
Yeah,
variety
that's
too. I never
those
saw
are
that.
avocados. Those are the round ones.
They're small.
Hmm.
We don't see those here.
No.
Not in the store.
Yeah, those are avocados.
Mm.
So you're seeing lots of herbs,
And
lots of
this
herbs. Yeah,
this
that's
is
it.
porcelain.
Yep.
Yeah, common. Now look at this one. It's not so, but the feel is plump and
Yeah, but
very
because it's dried out.
okay.
Yes, there's no water on it, but that's porcelain.
And this is like one.
Yeah, more vervain and lots of guinea grass. And I was saying that guinea grass is very good. The root of the guinea grass is very good for your stomach. If you have stomach acidity or any
Hmm.
type of stomach issue, this grass, and I've used it and I've proven it. Very good for the stomach.
For the guy who went to the emergency room, this
Yep.
would be the answer for him.
Yeah. 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 So guinea grass is very good. All right, let's go up a little further. So this is a 5 acre plot, 5 acre farm, and soil. Notice the soil here kind of sandy though. So I guess where,
Thank you.
he feeds
to
the
make
soil.
it right.
Yeah, because the soil is naturally sandy. So what he has done is that he has got. I'm gonna show you what he has done to build up his soil. So in terms of keeping
Color.
weed down, yeah, this is color. In terms of keeping weed down, what he does is that he spreads tarpaulin. Um, so he spreads tarpaulin on the soil to kill the weeds. And once the weeds are dead, then he removes the tarpaulin. Let me see if we can find. Oh, I don't know what that is. Uh,
Oh, that's the type. This right here.
uh-huh.
It's a type of grape.
Oh, it's a type of grape. Okay. So, oh, here's an example of what he does to control his weed. So he spreads tarps, all of these things that you're seeing on the ground. He spreads it there to keep down the weeds so he doesn't have to spray. So everything here is organic. Spreads carpet, any type of thing that you can get to spread on the ground. He spreads it on the ground, like under the tree, spreads it there to keep the weed down. That's how he controls his weed. This is black sapoti. This is the black sapoti. This grows in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And not many people
I
have
know it.
those.
I know it grows in my community where I'm from in Montego Bay. There's a farm here that grows it. And I wanted to just look at now. Look at these milkweed. Look at how nice and lush they are. And as I said to you,
These
most
are
of the
whose?
soil, yeah, this is
Gungo peas.
gongo peas,
Look at
and
this.
this is pavana.
That's a
Wow.
nice tree, isn't it?
Yeah, and
We
it's
haven't seen it
big,
like
it's
that.
tall. This is really tall,
Yes.
really tall pavana. And um, so we went this way. I believe we saw some um chunk of Pedra, some seed palm back. I wanted to show. We saw it out here. So here is some. So I just wanted to confirm. Yeah, there it is now. So you can see the seeds underneath it. So the ones that we saw earlier were in fact Chanca Piedra. It's just that the seeds had fallen off. All right.
Oh, bigger sticks. That's in the yard.
Which one?
This one. Bigger
No, no,
sticks.
it's Spanish needle. That's what they call it because the flowers look alike.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So they're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe they call that's what they call it here in the U.S.
Okay.
Shepherd's what? Go back up. Let me see. Monkey's lice, smoother. Shepherd's needles, Spanish needles. Yeah,
So it's the same thing.
same thing. Yeah.
So bigger sticks. Now this one is a beef steak plant. And it's
Uh,
supposed to be a herb. It's this one here.
this one.
Yes.
Or beef steak.
Oh, okay. That's Spanish needle. So that's the young Spanish
Yeah,
needle.
yeah.
So that's the food that we could eat.
Hmm. They call it bigger sticks. And we saw some periwinkle. Saw some periwinkle. So we're seeing a lot of plants that we typically see in Jamaica. One reason I came is because I didn't know I would have seen um Chanca Piedra. So there's a very good chance that Shema Darling would be here as well. There's a very good chance that Shema Darling is here. Because once Chanca Piedra is always growing close to Shema Darling.
Oh, it's a big bird.
Hmm. All right, another thing that we saw is pomegranate. I want one of these. These look really sweet.
Oh yes.
Pomegranate. And let me see if I can pick one of these pomegranates.
Okay, there's the next tree over there.
Yep. All right, so I have some pomegranate. The pomegranate skin, the skin is very nice because you can dry it and it helps the body to retain calcium. So for persons whose bodies are not retaining calcium, so the pomegranate skin, the bark of the pomegranate is also very good for that. I need to look into the leaf, but I know that if so for older persons, this would be very good because it would help you to retain your calcium. These look very nice. You can drop them in the bag. Your bag.
Lantana.
Hmm?
Lantana.
Where is that? On the ground.
On the ground.
No, that's not
Here, put it in my
lantana
book.
though. It's not lantana.
Okay.
Mm-mm. That's the same thing that we saw down there. Not lantana.
Okay.
All right. So here's an example of him getting ready to prepare. So this is wood chip. So he gets the wood chips. He's getting ready to build up the soil. So it's wood chip and horse manure. So he gets it dumped out like that high dump that you see there. Then you have a little tractor that he uses to spread it out over the property. And he leaves it, and then guess what, guys? The plants are gonna come up through that. So those plants are gonna have all of that manure. And this is how he has been building his soil because look at this. So as you can see, this is sand. There's nothing that you can get out of this. This is sand. Let me show you. So this is sand. This is what the soil looks like. And so what he does to look at it and look as if it looks like
Wow.
salt.
Guess what this is?
What?
Jamaica cherry.
Yeah, Jamaica cherry. Yeah.
So they're edible?
Yeah, they're edible. Yeah, they're sweet. So what he does is that he dumps the compost on it and he spreads it out. Yeah, it's very sweet. And basically, this is how he builds back his soil. All right, horse manure and wood shaving. And this is well known. It's a very evasive herb, very evasive. This is a bird Jamaican cherry. We call it bird cherry back home because of how evasive it is, but they're very sweet. Right? Places in Mobile near the Montego Bay Community College
Mmm.
or near the
They're nice.
Catherine era. There's lots of these.
I never see solids.
Mm,
These in Jamaica. No.
yeah,
So they don't grow in Westmoreland up in the hills.
they're very common in Montego Bay. Mm. They make a nice juice. Birds love them. Very early in the morning, you'll find the birds. And I'm sure here, if you come out early in the morning, early enough, you'll find the birds having breakfast from these. That's where we're supposed to have breakfast. We're supposed to go in nature, harvest what we want, and leave what we don't want. Oh, look at the abundance. Nature always offers us what we need in abundance. In abundance. Mm-hmm.
Look
how many trees are.
Mm-hmm. Because the trees are very evasive.
Come on down.
Mm. Because when bird eat this
The seeds
and
fall
pass out
back.
the seeds, mm. Plus they grow very quick.
Okay.
Yeah. They grow very, very fast. They grow very fast. So these are nice. They make nice juice. As you can see, they're very sweet. So you have to watch it if you're diabetic. Mm-hmm.
So they're probably loaded with vitamin C.
Mm-hmm. Good fight off cold and infection. Mm-hmm. Let's go around. I don't think there's much more. Just a repeat.
Give me a couple more for me.
Mm. So it's pretty much just going to be a repeat of what we're seeing. Oh, there's a star fruit tree.
Berries.
It's a star fruit tree. This is a star fruit tree. Ah, so it's pretty warm too. Click this one. I don't know this one. Enough. It's also growing in Jamaica. So we found some. So we didn't see this yesterday. So we just found two plants that we didn't see. This one is seeding up. This one is called Artemisia. This one is good for COVID.
Oh, wow.
It's Artemisia or sweet wormwood. It's called sweet wormwood. Ragweed, um, carrot weed, tasselweed, stickweed, lower ragweed. Let's see, scientific name.
Okay, scientific name should be.
Mm. This one is good for infection. It's good for viral infection. It's also found in Jamaica as
And
well.
it says it's invasive in the United
Yeah,
States.
very, very. See, Artemisia folia. So ambrosa.
And
So
this
it's
is
this one.
Japanese fruit.
No, so you can click this one. I don't not sure about this one, but it's very nice and velvety. And back in Jamaica, we use it to go to bathroom. Uh, Waltheria, leather coat. That's it, leather coat. This one grows in Jamaica, but the one that grows, the leaves are a little smaller in Jamaica. Leather coat, we call it.
I wonder if I should pick a look at that.
Yeah, sure. Ragweed. So we didn't see that one when we came the first time we were here. Whoo! Yeah, it's a bit warm. Yeah, so basically what we're seeing is a repeat of what we have seen. Hold on, this looks like oh, it's not it. Looks like fence stick, but it's not fence stick. Oh, Wow.
Brazilian pepper tree.
Pepper tree. All right. Let me taste it.
Let's look at it and see if it's cold. Not before that over.
Spicy. Aromatic. Smell it? Spicy. Spicy. Definitely an aromatic.
So that's Spanish.
Mm-mm. The same one we've been seeing on it. Yeah. What's it called? Brazilian what?
Pepper.
Brazilian pepper tree. They're young, so you can taste the spiciness, you can taste the fragrance already.
In the woody family too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's why they said they didn't want to come out.
Mm-hmm. It's humid.
There was another tree we saw down there. Remember?
Which
when
one?
we first came, it was over here. And it was something.
Which tree was that again?
It was, because we came that way.
We came that way and we walked around. So we went around. We went through the. We
It
went
was
through
like
here.
right over there somewhere. He was like, this is a such and such tree. It was a different fruit. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
So should we cut? I'll just go back.
I think it would be easier to just go that way and then walk sideways.
Nice tree.
Yeah. So I think we've exhausted most of the herbs that are here. What we'll see now is just maybe a repeat of that.
We came this way yesterday.
No, we walked around. Remember? We
No,
went.
When
We
we
went.
came, it was a back. It was working. It wasn't.
Yeah, we went that way. Was that way? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this, guys. Shells. And this is calcium that he's adding to the soil. This will break down and form calcium.
We came this way.
Yeah.
I remember.
Mhm.
When we went around and did that.
Yeah, so we're actually going back to the garage now.
And then that was a weed that she was pulling up. And this was a certain
Hawaiian pineapple. It says these are big and sweet. And these are grown for the birds. I don't remember what he said these were, but these are grown for the birds. So the birds would just come and perch on it, and then they would just eat. Oh, this is a dragon fruit. This is a dragon fruit. So this is a dragon plant. Very expensive.
Very.
Very expensive. Dragon fruit. It's an exotic fruit.
And did something?
No, not that I know of. It's a dragon fruit. Gosh. Can you imagine? I hear there's a lot of snake here.
Yeah, that's.
I haven't seen one. And this would be a nice place for snakes to hang out, right?
Yeah. Oh, look. They have two
Top.
outside. That's a shower and that's a bath. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. The shower. In the bath. All right. I think this was where we were when you said you mentioned something about a tree.
Something brown here grow. That she was
Oh, that's the
pulling
one
up.
that you weed up. I didn't hear. That's that one.
Yes.
hmm And of course, we have sea grapes.
Yes. Full of vitamin C.
Yep. So we made a 360-degree walk, literally around the property. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. All right. Fig. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's our walk around the property. Let me just show them this about the chart and the diary. All right, so that was an impromptu walk, guys. But this is the diary. So it is the my herb journal, and I'll spend some more time going through it. But pretty much it has the headings already in it. All right, so it has the common name, the botanical name, the family, the herbal characteristics, the primary functions, the dosage, the contraindications, and any other notes that you want to put here. So it's 120 pages, and this is what you're going to be working through. This is what you'll be recording your findings in, and this is a chart that is going to guide you through the different tastes that tells you the medicinal properties of the plant. So these are the two tools you're going to need. We're going to leave them in the description of this video, and you can get them. All right, guys, it's humid, it's hot, and we have to go. But I want to thank you for joining us for this impromptu herb walk, and see you in our next herb walk. All right, bye-bye.